so recap. Let's see. Okay, so the original crew arrived back at the Temple of Anam, in which they were greeted by a like-minded individual named Moors, who was also on a mission to restore the ordning. You all consulted the Oracle and asked 6 questions, gaining information about your future tasks. You are to find a conch of teleportation in order to go to the Maelstrom, the seat of the Storm Giants, in order to find Cerisa, the youngest daughter of the missing king of the Storm Giants, King Hecaton. With helping Cerisa, you are more likely to succeed on restoring the ordning, or she may have a hint on where to find the king. You also found out that the king's older daughters, Moran and Nim, the older daughters Moran and Nim, with the backing of Limrith, were looking to usurp the Storm King's throne, which was given to Cerisa to sit in the king's place. You all chose to use the Frost Giant relic and were gifted the location of the Frost Giant Lord, but opting to exit instead of learning the other locations, you stepped back into the main chamber to encounter a Storm Giant woman who turned out to be Limrith herself, the ancient blue dragon. This turned into a confrontation which resulted in a fight that nearly both Harshnag and a few party members died. But with quick thinking and a little luck, you all were able to survive and escape the collapsing temple, which fell prey to the ensuing combat between dragon and giant. You then parted ways with Harshnag, boarded your airship, and arrived at Sarvborg, a huge settlement on an iceberg where you began to search for the conch of teleportation that belonged to the Frost Giant Lord Jarl Storvald. And that's where we're going to open up at, because you guys are at what appears to be a very large lodge. S and Indorel have situated towards what they assume to be a back entrance, while you, Victor, are situated at what you assume to be the front door. These are very large doors, obviously giant-sized, but with the right amount of strength, you think that both sides will be able to push them open. What do you choose to do?
So it wasn't last time we were like sneaking around to see what was inside the lodges?
Well, Moors isn't here right now. He was the one that actually managed to get inside, but I'm not gonna roleplay Moors or Asmodeus here. So your decisions are up to you. Also, Mikey's on his way now.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, I'm here.
Hello.
Yep, go ahead and log.
Welcome.
Yeah, go ahead and log in. I just did the recap. We're just situated outside the lodge, with the players right now figuring out how they're going to enter. They're giant-sized doors, obviously, maybe about only like 12 inches off the ground, so there's a little bit of space underneath. But you think with enough strength, you guys will be able to push some of these doors open. So Indra, starting with you, what would you like to do as S? You see S's eyes kind of come back to life here, as he appears.
He just
His consciousness takes back over his body as this godly presence leaves it.
Oh god, what map? Where am I at? I don't see myself.
You
All right.
should be.
God, there I am.
Yep,
I am
there you are.
small.
Yeah, it's a very large lodge.
Holy shit! Okay.
Are we? Oh my god, that's us? Holy! I gotta zoom in so much for that.
This is all for giants. You have to imagine this door is probably anywhere like 25 feet tall here. So, what would you guys like to do? Indorel, S,
At the
up there. I'll
back
come to you
door.
in a second, Victor.
Okay.
I am going to kind of walk up and just kind of look up at the door and be like, "Damn, that might be hard to open."
Okay, since you're controlling me, apparently she wants to throw a bomb at the door.
You could definitely figure out your spells if you want to blast open the door. Talk to S about it here. S, I do want you to roll the perception check for me. Victor, what do you do? You are unaware. You know that your other compatriots are like circumventing the lodge, but you have no idea what's going on back there. Nice. I'll tell you what you find in a second, S, on that 9.
All right.
While you're doing
Front door. Can I see if there's a way to sneak in like what's his name did? Fuck.
So you recall that Moors managed to teleport underneath because he was able to see another shadow. Do you have like a Misty Step or any spell like that that provides teleportation? Because
Actually,
the door is about 12 inches off the deck, so you can definitely see underneath.
Okay, I want to look underneath the door.
Sweet. Indra wants to look underneath the door as S kind of kind of puts his ear to it, listening. I'll tell you what you see in just a second. Indra. Victor, keep going.
I have vortex warp, but let me check something with that real quick.
I think it's just the space that you need to be able to see within 120 feet or 60 feet.
Yeah.
And you can vortex warp
Yeah.
yourself, because that's what Cyborg did in the other campaign.
You know what? I'm gonna hold off on using spells just
I
in
hate it when
case.
DoorDash does that anyway.
Okay.
So I will actually make my way towards the others, so we're not so spread apart.
Okay, gotcha. So you make your way over there as S and Enderol. As you guys kind of finish deliberating, you watch as Victor kind of comes within view. US, as you put your ear to the door there, trying to like kind of perceive the surroundings, you don't hear anything on the opposite side. It's almost like complete silence. You do hear voices,
Okay.
but it seems very distant to US. Indorel, as you try to peek underneath the door, you get a pretty limited view, but this is what you see. It's just like some snow on the ground, including what you think to be like the outline of steps.
Okay, so wait. All right.
I'm gonna say this is what you probably see here.
Okay.
And you know that this door is unlocked. Like there's no huge latch or anything like that on it. Giants don't need to lock up
Yep.
anything.
So I think what we should do is probably open the door and head to the right since their footsteps are leading to the left. Because it looks like those are stairs, at the very like end of what I can see. I think we should all go through the lodge.
Okay. Do you guys want to try to open this door stealthily or just kind of push it right open?
I, for one, would like to open it stealthily because
Yeah.
while
Okay.
I don't hear
All right, you got
voices,
outvoted.
that means we're not
All right,
alone.
stealthily.
Gotcha. All right, let's go ahead and roll a group stealth check here as you begin to try to make your way over as a group to this door to open it up.
Then
Oh man, I gotta roll with disadvantage.
sorry.
Because you're just pushing this open, it's okay to roll it flat. Okay.
Oh, all right.
So we'll take the whatever is the higher number in that. So the
That'd be
13.
+1, so 14.
And
14,
there we
so
go.
14, 22,
Natural
and
20. Let's go.
Sweet, natural 20. Sweet. So you guys are able to successfully kind of like pop this door open, maybe like a couple of feet, enough for everybody to squeeze their bodies through, revealing the entirety of this room. Let me just erase it up here. Ba-dum-bum. There we go.
That's
Oops.
basically him erasing it. Can't erase it.
There we go. And what you
Are we allowed
guys-
to move?
Yeah, you guys can touch your tokens and stuff like that. And once you guys enter what appears to be an ore storage, there's like giant ores, probably like 20 to 25 feet long, all along the north and south walls. You see obviously a staircase that leads upstairs, and a door right in front of you that has like a bluish pulsating light emanating from below. This door, however, is perhaps only a couple of inches off the deck, not enough to get a good view inside.
Okay.
But S, the voices, as you guys enter this room, you do hear more voices, as if in a conversation in Giant, like coming from this door. So you hear voices.
I'm gonna look over to Enderil and kind of do like a hush gesture and point to the door.
I see that he makes this, and I actually start moving even quieter.
I'm gonna. And so, real quick. Whoops, is that right there? Is that downstairs to the basement?
No, it's kind of like it's like oh my god, like going up the stairs like this way.
Oh, okay.
Oh, let me change up the
Alright.
music here.
So then, I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna listen in on this music real quick. Now that you reminded me.
There you go.
Anyway.
Yeah, tune into the music. Victor,
I'm gonna
ah,
slowly. I'm gonna
Mhm.
slowly make my way around through the room, and kind of see if I can once again put my ear to the door to.
Gotcha. Go ahead and make another perception check. Victor, what would
And
you like to do?
I was gonna go
Um,
into the door and look under the door again.
Gotcha. Go ahead and roll a perception check, Indoril.
I'm gonna use my heroic inspiration to roll that.
Okay.
Ooh.
Nice. 21.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Nice.
Nice.
Victor, you watch as your other compatriots are slowly kind of making sure that they're not stepping on any compact snow as they both put their ears along the door. What do you do?
I will stealthily follow behind.
Okay, gotcha. Go ahead and roll a perception check as well. See what you guys hear.
Alright. Fuck.
You roll
Oh, 16.
16. Sweet. Not too bad, right?
Ooh, nice.
So
Yeah.
as each of you put your ears to the door, listening to this conversation, who speaks giant?
I do.
Let me.
Us?
Nope, I don't speak giant.
I sure do.
Okay. Victor, do you speak giant?
No.
Okay, gotcha. So Indoril and Victor, you just hear like deep feminine voices. US on the other hand understand the conversation between these two voices, and what you hear is, I hope that the Jarl comes back soon from his whaling expedition. I think he was meant to return in just 1 or 2 days' time. And the counterpart, he says, yes, I cannot wait to bed him again. It's such a pleasant experience. Wouldn't you say so? Alright.
I'm
As
just
the,
gonna
oth-
like.
as,
get-
as the other
I'm look-
one says and retorts, yes, his throne just upstairs is such a mighty fine seat for us to sit on.
Oh, so there's no one upstairs.
I'm just gonna look over at Indra and Victor and kind of have this. Oh God, what the fuck did I just hear? Face. And I'm gonna look at them and like. Need to go upstairs. Apparently, there's something fancy up there. So I'm going to, ever so carefully, go up the stairs.
Okay, gotcha. Who else is going up the stairs? Indra, Victor, what are you guys doing?
I'm gonna continue peeking under the door just in case the giants start walking back towards the door.
You don't
If
hear
we
any
are gonna-
footsteps, you just hear the conversation still happening, somewhat in the distance. You don't hear any, like, huge footsteps approaching.
Okay.
And as I'll paint you what you see in just a second here. Victor, how about you?
I will follow behind them.
Okay, gotcha. So level 2. Oop. So as you come upon the top of the stairs, another room quickly comes into view, and you can like move yourself right up there if you so choose.
So which level 2? Yeah.
Yeah, level 2 right there. Boop.
And zoom in over here.
Oh yeah, big zooms. What he,
Alright.
and what you, S, and Victor come into is what appears to be somewhat of a steward's office. You see that there's still giant-sized tables, giant-sized barrels kind of off in the corner. Let's go ahead and roll a perception check. Same thing for you, Victor. Indoril, what are you doing as you watch S and Victor kind of head up the stairs while you're still kind of watching the door?
I'm still kind of watching underneath the door.
I see nothing.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my God, you're blind.
Okay. All right, gotcha. So you, Victor, are more impressed by like the size of everything in this office, even like the pins and the parchments and things
More
of
in
that
that
nature. You, S, on the other hand, catch the sight of a cloak that seems to be hiding behind one of these barrels. And it's a regular human-sized cloak behind these barrels here.
I'll walk over and take a look at it.
Gotcha. And as you take a look at it, a human male comes within view. Comes within view. He seems to be cowering in place, kind of cloak overhead, back turned to you.
Oh boy. Alright. I'll get my fries in my mouth real quick. Well, I think of what I want to do. Okay. I'm going to, ever so slightly, ever so carefully, kind of approach him the best I can, and put a shoulder, or I can put a hand on his shoulder and hush, and simply say, if you want to stay alive, keep your mouth shut.
Please, please don't kill me. Please don't feed me to the giants. They ate the rest of my crew. Please spare me.
You're not very good at listening. But I am going to go ahead and... Is he bound in any way?
No, he's not bound. You can definitely tell that he was attempting to hide. But hide from what? You have no
Okay.
idea.
I'm just going to look and say, well, you're in luck. Apparently, whoever's in charge here is not here. And you have an
Neither y'all?
opportunity to run. From what I understand, yes. He'll
he's the
not be
ice
back
giant
for
lord.
another couple of days.
You say a couple of days. Well, that's fantastic. But most of my crew, they're dead. They were eaten. They were eaten by these giants.
Well,
How?
afraid
how
I
have-
don't have to tell you about that.
How have you not been eaten? How did you get here?
We just got here.
What type of insanity is this? Why would you bring people here? What about your friend there that's sitting in the back?
Oh, don't worry. Victor can handle himself. We're actually here to find the Ice Lord himself.
Find the Ice Lord, you say? What craziness would that bring? He'll kill you. He'll eat you. He'll use your bones as toothpicks.
Just by the way you said that, I don't trust to tell you. So, you have two choices. You can either come with us, or you can run. I personally don't care.
Go ahead and roll either persuasion or a intimidation. For me.
Or
Your
do-
choice there, S. Indoril, you hear the soft voices of your compatriots still upstairs. No motion has been made towards the door that you're guarding. What do you do?
Okay,
minute,
since
do I
still no
have-
mission has been made, I'm gonna start heading upstairs too.
Okay, gotcha. So you head upstairs.
Slowly, not like loud or anything.
I got you. So you head upstairs just as you catch S talking to another human male. Like black hair, very feathered and heavy cloak on. Just as S begins to turn away from him, and you come up the stairs. The man pipes up as he says as you walk away, S.
Mhm.
But yes, please take me out of here. Rescue me. I have information that could even help you in your endeavors to end this evil ice giant lord.
Fair enough. Victor, we got a third. Or fourth, depending on if you want to count in Endril.
Oh, goody, babysitting.
Oh, I wouldn't say babysitting. My name is Noran, and I was a merchant that came here to try to do business, and as you can see, things went south rather quickly. Now, I was able to enter into the king's chambers, and what I saw was amazing. He has 7 white dragon eggs there. I don't know what purpose they serve. Perhaps he's hatching them for his own personal army, or perhaps the parents are somewhere else.
Dragon eggs, eh? I'm gonna look at you, Victor, and be like, I think I know why we're here now.
This is gonna be fun. Alright, let's go.
Yep. When I look at the run, I'm like, well, we're going back in. And I'm gonna kind of first see if the door is unlocked, or if it is, if I can get it open somehow.
Oh yeah, no, the door is definitely unlocked, but it's a very large door. But with enough time and strength, you'd think you'd be able to push it open pretty easily.
Hey, Victor, hey, Noran, give me a hand.
Yeah.
And really, you too.
He comes back over. And as you approach the door, he looks at you and he says, This is where I've heard the screams of my compatriots come out from. But if you are strong adventurers, I'm sure you can face whatever threat lies ahead.
We got.
Go ahead and make a group athletics check. So Victor,
Oh.
S, and Indira, let's see how well you're able to push this thing open.
Fuck.
22.
22. Nice. You might be carrying the crew here.
What happened?
Yeah.
Athletics. I'm cooked.
No, you got a 10. That's fine. Oh no, Victor
Oh.
got the 10, and Indro got a 1. So you can definitely tell that everybody else is probably not putting in as much work to push open this door. Like you see Indro's muscles begin to bulge as he strains against this door, while yours is just kind of sitting nice and relaxed almost. And so you guys manage to definitely get this door open. Through the heavy lifting from S, and as you enter what appears to be some type of den, the floor is strewn with gnawed like mammoth bones. You see bits of human skulls, a couple of femurs here. Obviously this is some type of beast den, perhaps even. Let's go ahead and do nature checks, nature or survival checks from everybody as you're examining the area.
Ooh.
The group nature or
I'm actually good
survival
at with
check,
that.
your choice.
I
Fuck!
did nature.
Damn it.
13,
16.
11, 16. Sweet. So as all three of you examine the area, you're able to make out some tracks in some of the snow, and they look to be like very large paw prints.
I think we know what ate your crew.
Most definitely.
By the way, Indro, way to open that door like you had a pair. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, no. My
Well-
bones.
What do you mean you knew how my crew died? What do you think ate them or killed them?
Definitely something big.
Oh, I would agree with that. Now your
Maybe a
friend there,
mammoth?
the wizard, he doesn't look to be the most strongest out of the group. Do you think he'll survive?
He may not be strong physically, but that hasn't stopped him from saving our asses.
Oh, that is quite
I have a
reassuring.
brain. I'm found in this group.
I want a group persuasion check here.
Okay.
Come on.
Hey, I rolled advantage
There
on
we
that.
Fuck!
That's right.
Nat 20.
Nice.
Oh, thank God.
Sweet. So as
Yeah.
you guys are still going on with like this relatively casual conversation, you can see the demeanor of Nilren kind of lighten, right? And as it does, he turns to you all and he says, "When I did catch a glimpse of the Jarl, he kept uttering a word. It was Uvenfetter. I don't know what it means, but it could be very important. He was saying
You cut
it
off
when-
halfway through that word pronunciation. What was it?
Uvenfetter. He was saying it while he was looking at these dragon eggs, those white dragon eggs that I mentioned earlier that are just in the Jarl's chambers beyond here.
Would I remember that word? Would I recall?
Go ahead and roll a history check for me. As
All of us?
it is a giant word.
21.
21.
Hey.
Since S is able to speak giant, I'm going to only say S for right now. But Uvenfetter is something you guys should probably write down if you haven't already. US are able to recall that the Uvenfetter is a word to free something,
Reason.
right? Like to free, more specifically.
To free, to let go, to release. That's what I'm getting out of that. An interesting thing he would say, considering that dragon's eggs don't. Yeah.
Meanwhile, while everyone's contemplating, I'm peeking through the next door.
Well, perhaps it was for one of the adults. I have heard the cry of dragons. I've thought that it was a figment of my imagination, but perhaps there is a white dragon here that lays these eggs for him.
I
Indra, go ahead
really
and roll a
hope-
perception check.
Perception. Okay.
As Nilarim just finishes saying that, like there might be a dragon here that lays these eggs for the Jarl. Nice, 15.
I really wish you wouldn't have told me that.
Victor, what would you like to do being inside this room as you see Indwell once again placing his ear next to that door trying to listen in?
I am going to move towards the other side to make sure that not hearing anyone come up from, our flank.
Gotcha, and you do not. Enderil, as you put your ear to the door, what you hear are the soft growls almost. And what you can probably make out to be bones or teeth against bones, like bones are snapping, as if something's eating on the other side.
Alright, well, I turn to Eston and say, hey, I think there might be something related to these bones in here on the other side of this door to him.
Alright, I'm going to attempt to see if I can push this door open sneakily.
Let's go ahead and roll another stealth check. This time, if you have any disadvantages, you'll be rolling at disadvantage.
Well, fuck.
Well, rolling at disadvantage?
Yep, correct. Oh, no. If you have any disadvantages already, like if you're in heavy armor or anything like that.
All of us, or was it just us? Or
It was just me because I have heavy armor.
Yeah, only if you have a D next to your stealth check.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Ooh.
if you don't have a D next to it, you can roll normally.
Oh no, I mean like were all of us rolling stealth checks,
Yep.
or was it just
Yep, it's
okay?
everybody. Everybody's rolling
Okay.
stealth.
Fuck.
And a 12.
We're good.
Sweet. So you as you put your arm to the door to try to stealthily kind of push this thing open, what all of you hear at the same time is a slow growl. It seems to be directed in your direction before you hear a woof, woof,
Crap.
and then a
I
howl.
think
Ram, I'm getting that fucking door open. Let's go.
Okay,
Yep,
gotcha.
let's
Here's
go,
what
people.
we'll do. I'm gonna have everybody roll for initiative here. Okay.
All right. 10.
Okay, I'm going last.
Boop. 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 And boop.
Alright, babe, we're getting to the battle.
Okay, so Indorel's got a 5. S got a 10. Victor's got a 22. Nice. And these guys got a 19. And this one, ooh, bad initiative roll for her. Stop combat there. Okay.
I use only,
Let me just edit up some HPs.
it depends on how many wolves are in here. Pull up my spells.
And then let's see. Okay, cool. I like this song. All right, cool. So starting off, you, Victor, see as his muscles begin to tense as that wolf's howl alerts him. You see him begin to kind of press open that door. You know combat's about to pop off or something's heading your way. You're first to act with something on deck. What do you do?
Create Eldritch Cannon, and then I will do Guardian.
Okay, gotcha.
Let's
go
I
ahead.
like how you
and make
said
rolls.
something on deck.
Fuck. Okay. 6 temp HP for everyone within 10 feet. I think it is.
You said 6 temp?
Yep.
Temporary. It's alright. We like those.
And that will end my turn.
Okay, staying put. All right, gotcha. Sweet. So, you as hear footsteps before something slams hard against this door, kind of sending you back a little bit before you kind of get back into position. So you know something's standing on the other side of this door here. You hear claws against it, almost scratching at it. That's going to end that turn. Pass, it's your go.
Interesting. So
yep, you hear scratching against that door as the wolves begin to howl.
I'm gonna kind of run back a little bit. I'm like, all right, doggy, want to play push? Let's play push. And I'm gonna haul ass and just ram this fucking door with all my strength.
Fuck yeah! Go ahead and make an athletics check for me. Fucking love it.
Oh,
Ooh.
Oh.
So you kind of slam right into this door. Can kind of get caught up on a little bit of snow and ice there, as you're not able to use enough force to push it open. So I'm gonna say that's your one free interaction there. So.
damn it.
So if you wanted to use the interact option or action to interact with this door to be able to open it up, that would be your I'm just, you know what, fuck it, that's not your action if you wanted to try opening it up.
Yeah, no, let's just open the damn door.
Alright, so you slam into this thing, then you start pushing it open. And as you push it open, this is what you see. Gotta erase it all. Oops, that's not the erase.
Nice digs.
There you go.
Oh, what?
Oop.
Oh.
Oop. Oop. So this is what you see as you burst open the door and enter what you assume to be a throne room. You see icicles hang from the rafters of this ice-glazed hall, which is illuminated by bluish continual flame spells. An ivory drinking horn rests atop a frozen table in the middle of the room, which sits a very large ice giant woman. Very ornate crown on her head. You can see a rug that's made from a white saber-toothed tiger and a throne carved of ice. Her icy stare locks eyes with you as she points to you. She says, "Sick him, eat him." Rest of your go. Go ahead. You see two ice wolves right next to you, one to the north, one to the south. What do you do?
I'm going to I don't think that I had a plan as soon as I saw her, but I don't think I can do it because we're already in like combat.
What would you would have wanted to do?
Reason with her?
And you can still definitely talk. Whoa. What do you say as you're on guard there? The wolves growling aggressively.
I'm just gonna look at her and say, I'm going to assume you are Her Majesty.
And I will assume you are intruders that will die.
I'm just gonna try one more attempt. Like, our quarrel's not with you, it's with the Jarl.
And anyone who threatens my king threatens me. No human or small thing will tarnish this throne room. You all shall die.
And then on that note, I'm going to use my first action to go ahead and attack Winterwolf B.
Send it.
17.
17 hits.
Ooh.
For a 10, we're gonna swing again. Or 14 actually.
Nice. Good damage.
We're gonna swing again. 21
Nice. 2 good hits.
and 13.
13 points on the second. Love it. Anything else?
I'm just gonna look at her and be like, then I'm sorry. And just keep fighting.
Gotcha. Enderroll, it's your go. You watch as S lands 2 good cleaves against this wolf. Blood kind of splatters on his feet. It's your go. Enemy on deck.
Okay. I bust through the door around with S, and I see everything as as S is doing it, and I immediately cast a spell, which is going to be.
You're gonna cast what?
I'm trying to figure out what spell I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna cast a cantrip Firebolt.
Okay.
Right, and this is just to hit, and
Who are you attacking?
oh, same wolf.
Okay, Wolf B. All right, gotcha. 17 would hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Right, and boom. No.
4 points.
4 point.
Damage is damage. Anything else that you do?
No. Let's stay in
Okay,
place.
so 4
My
damage
turn.
into B, and he is now bloodied. Winter Wolf B is bloodied here. Okay.
Okay.
Enemy's turn here for this Frost Hurler. What she is going to do is she's gonna do a Flower of Frost. So you're gonna watch her raise her arm as these 3 ice javelins begin to form just above her, and as she motions her hand to come down, they're gonna land in 3 spots. Right, not hitting you, but being situated. You're gonna see one land right here, one land right here. That's within 30 feet. And then the last landing right here, almost kind of in like a triangle formation here. So that's going to be her action there as these 3 ice javelins land into the floor, becoming pillars almost. As you watch them, the ground seems to instantly frost over around it. You know something might happen. Victor, it's your go.
All right. I am going to move right about there, and then either 15 feet. How big are the squares on the ground?
They are 10 feet.
10 feet. So it wouldn't reach him or something. So I'll still go ahead and use my flamethrower on the icicle in front of me.
Okay, hell yeah. So they're not going to make any deck saves here. Go ahead and roll damage. Sweet 10. They're vulnerable to fire damage, so it's 20 points of fire damage here. Okay. As your Eldritch Cannon flamethrower melts this icicle, and as the icicle completely disintegrates, you see that it was storing up magical energy that dissipates as it gets destroyed.
Alright. Then I'm going to go ahead and aim that out. I'm going to realize it's just about down if we don't get rid of it. They aim for the icicle by S.
Okay.
And cast Firebolt.
Okay, gotcha. Go ahead and make your attack roll. It has an AC.
18.
18 hits. Roll damage.
Alright. So that's going to be 18
Times 2, which is like 36. Sweet. You managed to melt another icicle as your firebolt soars right over S's head. As that same magical energy dissipates.
Alright. That's my 2 action. That one, my turn.
Right, gotcha. You see Nilren's just gonna tuck here in the corner. The wolf's turn over here. Wolf A is going to kind of launch itself right in front of you and roll and growl as you see a frost begin to form in from its mouth, and in a 15-foot cone, being able to get Indorel and S. I need both of you guys to make a DC 12 dexterity saving throw.
DC 12.
Yeah, DC 12 dexterity saving throw. Okay. So both of you guys are going to take some cold damage here, as you both take 15 points of cold damage as this cold breath attack kind of washes over you. Alright. And that's going to end his turn. This other winter wolf here is going to kind of get coated in frost from his compatriot over there, and on that opposite angle, almost mirroring him, he's going to choose to do a cold breath attack. So another DC 12 dexterity saving throw for S and Endro here.
See if this one's a little better. Nope,
Come on,
nat
come on,
one.
come on.
Okay, so Indril, you're going to take half damage on this. So US take 16 points of cold damage. Indril, you take 8 points of cold damage as this cold breath washes over you. You feel some of your muscles begin to tense. So that's both of the Winter Giants' turns. They're going to choose not to otherwise move. S, it's your go. You kind of shake off this coldness that washes over you. What do you do?
I'm gonna look at Wolf B and I'm just gonna go ahead and swing. Are you shitting me?
Oh, natural one. He kind of jumps over to the side.
No way.
We're gonna
No
swing
way.
again. God damn it. That's better.
Nice.
Dirty 20.
Right.
20.
Yes.
So you come
Alright,
down
hit
with your axe, you
for-
curve it back upwards, striking him for 9 points of damage.
And then I'm gonna take. Actually, do I have anything else I can do? I don't think so. Yeah, no, that's all I'm gonna do for now.
Okay, gotcha. Enderil, it's your go. You can see, Enderil, that crystal pillar next to you is starting to accumulate magical energy, almost reaching its apex.
Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna cast a level 1 Burning Hand.
Okay, hell
like-
yeah. To be able to get the wolf and the and the
Yeah.
pillar. Gotcha. Hell yeah. What's the save?
Or, Dexterity 15.
Dex 15. Oh, let me make sure my rolls are public here. Yeah, they are. Okay. So for the Winter Wolf A here, he fails with a 10. Go ahead and roll your damage. There's no dex save for the pillar.
Boom! 10
Sweet.
damage.
So 20 points of damage on the pillar as that magical energy disperse as the Winter Wolf A takes 10 points of damage here. Okay, as you
Let's
burned,
go.
you singe some of its fur. Anything else?
And nope. That's the end of my turn.
Okay, gotcha. The Frost Giant's turn here. She's gonna stand up from her seated position, obviously seeing that you guys are a threat. As 2 more ice javelins begin to form above her. This time, one streaks through that open door, aiming at you, Victor, as you were the one to notice to take out these pillars first. The second is gonna streak towards US as you're in the line of sight here. The first coming at you, Victor, for a 28 to hit. Right. The
Fucking
second
hell.
for US coming out for that one's a natural 20. Okay. So, Victor, this damage is for you as this ice javelin strikes into your chest there, kind of shattering on impact for 17 points of piercing damage. And your speed's reduced by 10 feet until the end of the next turn. You, however, S, kind of turn towards this giant as this one hits you right in the side. And you take a whopping 34 points of piercing damage from this ice javelin crit.
Ouch.
She looks at you. She says, "I will freeze your bones and snack on your brains." Victor, your go.
Let me see something real quick. How bad you looking there, S?
I'm at 26 out of 85.
Fuck.
Oh.
Alright. I am going to... You said my speed's reduced by how much?
10 feet.
Alright, so... I have just enough to get right up next to S. And then I'm going to use... my Guardian Cannon.
Okay, hell yeah. Give him some temp HP. His
Yep, so
US
that's gonna
feel
be-
protective energy kind of wash over you.
10 temp HP. And I think... Is he...
Am I in range?
He should be.
It's what, 10 foot?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
sure.
at the very edge of it.
Sure. Enderal, you get the 10 temporary hit points as well.
Alright, and then for my action, I'm gonna go ahead and.
Wait, speaking of which, is this door that's to our west of us open or
It's
closed?
open.
Wide open?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright. Second level cure wounds on it.
Okay, gotcha. Go ahead and do your healing. As Victor touches your back there.
33.
Nice, good healing. 33
Damn.
points of healing
God,
there.
don't be cruel, dude.
You feel like some of your broken ribs from that ice damage, or that ice javelin hits you, kind of picks up some of your ribs there. Nice, good shit, Victor. Anything else?
That ends my turn.
Alright, gotcha. The Ice Winter Wolf's turn. Wolf B here in front of you is going to see if it recharges its Ice Breath, Cold Breath attack. Recharges on a 5 or 6. It does not. So it's going to kind of leap up and try to bite at you, Victor, seeing you come over to help out its compatriot here. Your compatriot. It's going to be a 16 to hit, which misses. It only attacks once. A over here is going to see if it recharges. It lets out a low growl. It does not recharge its cold breath attack. As this one is going to try to pounce right on top of you, Indoril, for a 10, which would also miss you. What's your AC right now? You don't have mage
10.
armor. You don't have mage armor
10.
on. Whatnot, so
I don't.
Yeah, 10's going to hit. Just unless you have shield as a reaction if you want to use, but if not, you're going to take 10 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make a DC 14 strength saving throw or you'll be knocked prone.
A DC strength. Right as a 14.
Nice, you're not knocked
Oh.
prone. Alright, but you take 10 points of damage. Luckily, the teeth, you think they're going to sink in, but that protection energy absorbs most of the blow. S, it's your go. You see that this wolf in
Alright.
front of you is badly hurt. It's bleeding profusely.
Forgive me, John Wick. We're swinging for a 14.
Nice hits.
Yep. We're gonna swing for a whopping 15 points.
Oh, it's
Does
barely
that kill it?
hanging on.
Oh. Alright, we're swinging again. For a 15.
Nice, that hits.
We're gonna do 10 points.
10 points. Love it. How do you do it?
I'm going to make it think it has the upper hand and watch it pounce me. And as I pounce, I'm going to grab its lower jaw and just rip its throat out with my bare hands.
Oh, love it. Blood just falls onto the floor.
I'm gonna look dead at Frosthole in the face as I do it.
You shall die first.
Uh-oh.
And then I'm gonna do action surge and go, give it your best shot. And I'm going to dash.
Okay, and dash to 60 feet.
Yep, it's
Hell
about
yeah.
right there. And I'm gonna go, and then I'm gonna. Am I within range to swing at her right now?
Unless you have a reach weapon. No.
Damn. Actually, wait, do I?
Maybe.
If you have your lance on you, that has a 10-foot
I
reach.
do have my lance.
Yeah, you can make it you can make attack at 10 feet then.
Yep, we're gonna use my lance here for an 18.
18 would hit.
Nice.
9, 10, 11,
Good DMG.
12,
For 6 points of piercing damage.
Okay, she's gonna make a con save to see if she gets toppled here. The DC is 15, so she doesn't get toppled in the first, but she takes 6 points of piercing damage. Okay.
Alright, and then I can make another attack, right? Yeah. Should be able to. Yeah. Swing again.
No, just the once, because you attack the wolf. Wait.
Oh, that's no, because that was before my action surge.
Yeah, so you did 2 attacks on the wolf, and then bonus action surge, but your action was to
surge.
dash, so no, you wouldn't be able to attack.
Oh, shit,
yeah, you wouldn't be
okay,
able to attack at all. Okay, gotcha.
Fair enough.
But you're able to
Alright,
get right
then-
there.
Yep, and then I'm just gonna give her a nice little smirk as I do.
Gotcha. Interworld, so here goes. You watch as the Winter Wolf kind of stumbles before falling dead from its throat being ripped out by S. What do you do?
Okay, I'm gonna cast another firebolt at cantrip.
Mm-hmm.
And
At who? The Winter Wolf?
at the wolf that's right next to me.
Okay, the Frost Hurler. All right, you're gonna make your attack just at disadvantage because an enemy is within 5 feet of you.
Okay. Manage. And boom. Alright. Well, that missed.
Yeah, it's gonna miss either way. Firebolt just goes wide.
Yeah.
You stay right there. Or do
And
you
then
move?
want to move. I think I want to. Then I put myself in that situation here. Yeah, I'm gonna do it just so I can be a little bit closer to S.
All right. Yep. It's gonna try to make a bite attack against you. You're gonna get hit right in the back for an 18 for 7 points of piercing damage. I need you to make another DC 14 strength saving throw. On the way out, you're gonna be knocked prone. No injury movement there.
And nope.
Sweet. Now, so you manage to kind of just get bitten right in the back as you manage to gain distance. You can tell that this Winter Wolf is looking at the back of S there. That should end your turn, Indorel, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay,
that didn't.
gotcha.
That ends my turn.
So the Frost Giant is going to stand up, or already standing up from the chair, approach US. And she's going to make one slam attack against you, and then choose to do an Ice Javelin attack, throwing it at you, Victor. So as the slam attack's coming down, for a dirty or 21 to hit. Alright.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, this one's gonna hurt a little bit here. As the fist kind of cracks, like right to your side, you take 22 points of bludgeoning damage before she forms another Ice Javelin at disadvantage, launches it right at you, Victor. This one's gonna be a 16, which slams into the wall and kind of explodes, missing you. She lets out a howl of anger as she says, "My wolf, rip this one to shreds." And then Victor, it's your go.
Yeah, fuck the puppy. I'm casting Firebolt right at its face.
Okay, gotcha. Go ahead and make your attack roll there.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20, it hits.
Alright. Fuck, so that's gonna be 8 plus my arcane firearm. So 12 damage altogether.
Nice, good shit. What else?
Is it still up?
It is.
Okay. Then I am going to. Nah, it's within the range. So I'm gonna go ahead and cast Flamethrower at it as well.
Burn, baby, burn.
Okay, gotcha. What's the save?
17 dex.
17 dex. He's gonna roll a 15, so he fails. Takes full damage. Go ahead and
Alright.
roll it.
10.
10 points of damage. Love it. He's bloodied.
And that will end my turn.
Gotcha. The Winter Wolf's gonna pull back from the flames before focusing its attention at you, and it rushes you, Victor, looking to try to first recharge its breath. See if it does that. And it does. So as it charges you, frost foaming at his mouth, he's going to do his cold breath attack. I need you to make a DC 12 dexterity saving throw.
Alright.
Sixteen. So you take half damage, so you take 10 points of cold damage from its cold breath attack here. S, it's your go.
Alright, now that I'm in range, we're gonna. Well, first I'm gonna use a bonus action to do myself a second wind,
Okay.
regain some healies here. For some reason, it's still being stupid, so I'm gonna do a custom roll here.
Okay.
1d10. What was the 1d10 plus 9? So 3 plus 9 is 12. So I'm gonna heal 12 points. And then I'm gonna go ahead and grab a battle axe and swing.
Swing, bada, bada, swing.
For a
Yeah.
23.
Nice. You dig right into her shin there with your great axe for 7 points. Love it.
Yep, we're gonna swing one more time. For a 24.
Nice. Yank it out of her shin, then slam it back in again.
Yep, 14.
Nice. Drawing some blood. Good damage. Anything else? I think that should be it.
Yeah, that's it for me.
Alright, gotcha. Indurel, the frost giant queen, kind of reels back from pain. You think she's about to come in for another blow. What do you do?
I'm gonna cast magic missiles
Sweet.
at
What do you do?
first level, and then I'm gonna do it in between the wolf and the hurler.
How many missiles going towards the wolf? How many missiles going towards the
Um,
hurler?
2 towards the wolf and 1 towards the
Okay,
hurler.
gotcha. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Oh, come on now. No. Yep. It. There we go. Boom, and there we go. Boom, a nice
So
5.
5 points. So 10 points onto the wolf and 5 points onto the hurler. The wolf is barely hanging on here as your 2 bolts kind of pierce its side, drawing large amounts of blood from it. It lets out a painful howl. Anything else?
I know, that was my turn.
Alright, gotcha. The frost giant storm hurler's turn over here. And what she's going to do is once again raise her hand above her head as another 3 pillars of javelins of ice kind of land in different locations. One's going to be right behind you, S. The other is going to be right next to you, Induril. And the last is going to be right in front of you, Victor. Over there. It's going to end her turn. Victor, it's your go.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and cast flamethrower, aiming at both the pillar and the wolf.
Gotcha. The frost wolf save 17, if I remember. He fails.
Yep.
Roll damage.
10 damage.
10 points of damage. He's barely hanging on here as you singe its fur further.
Alright.
That's hi to you, Uncle.
Oh, hi, Sean.
Oh, then
No, TT! TT!
It sounds like your mom. She sounds exactly like your mom. That's crazy.
Oh,
and I'm gonna cast firebolts at the wolf to try to
Okay.
end it
go ahead
at
and-
disadvantage.
Yep, exactly.
Ha! Dirty 20.
Nice.
Doesn't matter. Holy shit.
So
Ooh,
4
4 points of damage. You kind of your bolt hits its chest. You singe its fur even
Wait.
deeper, but it's still
Arcane
alive.
firearm
Cool. Let's see.
plus 3.
Through 3. That'll do it. What does it look like?
Oh fuck! I just want to see it catch on fire and like burn to a crisp.
Oh, it catches on fire. Its fur becomes ablaze. Mist kind of streaming from it as it screams out in pain and falls over dead. You moving?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and 10, 20, 30.
All right, got
Now
you.
in my turn.
That's your go.
Alright. I'm going to... I'm gonna look at that pillar, and I'm going to first swing at that.
Okay, gotcha. Go ahead and make an attack.
Oh, I gotta
Yep,
just
that
roll.
hits. It just has 10 HP. You just need to do 10 points of damage.
10 points of damage.
9.
Ah! You slam right into it. It's barely hanging on. It has 1 point of
But
HP
then I'm
left.
also... Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and swing at it again.
Oh!
Last 14 hits. And then that'll, boom, you cleave it through, destroying it.
Yep. And then I'm going to use... where are you at? Not action surge, I already used that. That's not what I want. Where is it? Where is it? Trying to find... There it is. Oh, I know. Where the hell is it?
What are you looking for?
I want to say I have a trait or feat that allows me to disengage without engaging attack of opportunity?
No, it doesn't sound like something a fighter would normally get.
I thought I had something similar to
Take
that.
a look through it. But anything else for right now besides for 2 attacks? Are you planning on moving?
I do.
What kind of fighter
move.
is he?
Battle Master.
Then it should be one of his
Maneuver?
tactics. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
it should be.
that's what I'm looking through.
It doesn't sound like one that I'm even familiar with.
Oh, here it is. Whenever you tactical shift, whenever you activate a second wind with a bonus action, I can move up to half my speed without provoking opportunity.
Gotcha, tactical shifts. That's an ability. Sweet. You want to use
And
it?
that's, yes, because I want to get me some distance from this hurler and me. I'm gonna go about right. Half my movement speed's 30, so yeah.
That would have
about
been right where you were.
Yeah, about right there. Get a little closer to Victor and them.
Okay, gotcha. Anything else?
Nope, that'll be it for me.
All right, gotcha. Indorel, you watch as S manages to cleave off this icicle that seems to be pulsating energy. The same one that's pulsating energy right next to you. What do you do? Lanier.
Sorry, it's the hurler I was muted, sorry. Come on, y'all, what? Alright. Hurler's still alive. I'm going to cast... Y'all are so annoying. Oh my god, alright. I'm gonna cast, Scorching Ray cantrip.
Scorching Ray is a spell, not a cantrip.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Oh my god, what are y'all on? Y'all are terrible.
All 3 rays going at Storm Hurler. What level are you casting it at?
No, I'm sorry. No, wait, yeah. Nah, actually, I'm gonna cancel that, actually.
Okay.
Can I use... Let me use a level 2. Yeah, actually, let me use the Scorching Ray.
Okay, gotcha. At what level are you casting it at?
Level... Second level. And then...
Second level. Go ahead and make all your attacks. You got 3 of them. Send them.
Boom, alright.
10. Kind of bounces right off of her frosty armor.
2? Come on. Okay.
Hits.
And then... Damage.
10 points.
Last one. Yes.
And the last
Nice.
one is a dirty 20. Nice. For another
And...
6 points. Love it. Anything else?
Hold on. Let me see at the map really quick. Where's the square that's next to me?
You'll find out.
That's good.
Do you have anything else?
Oh, damn it. Alright. You know what?
That's the ice pillar that you didn't destroy.
Oh, man. Alright.
Anything else?
Move away from it. Move away from it.
Yeah, get the hell away from that.
Indorel. Lanier.
Yeah. Wait,
Okay.
can you not hear me?
Sweet. You try to move your movement speed. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna that's your turn there then. Okay. The frost giant gets hit with 2 hard-hitting scorching rays. Just as you watch her begin to use her movement speed to get behind one of these pillars, you're providing a little bit of cover. As the ice pillar that's still situated to the west of you guys begins to swell with energy, and in a 20-foot radius around the sphere, damn, it's gonna catch you, Indorel, just at the very end of it. I need Indorel to make a DC 17 Dexterity saving throw, as this ice javelin begins to swell before bursting in a flurry of spikes, ice spikes, icicles. Need that DC 17 save, Lanier.
I think he's being preoccupied by whoever's at the house.
Yeah, no, that's true. When he comes back, he'll make the save. So that's gonna explode, hitting him. At the start of that turn, 2 ice javelins, one for you, S, and one for you, Victor, coming at you. She hurls it from behind a bit of cover. This one coming at you, S, for a 27. This one coming at you, Victor, for a 25. Any reactions, Victor?
Shield.
Sweet. You put up a shield blocking this ice javelin from landing right center of mass, but you, S, are going to take a whopping 27 points of piercing damage here. Okay, that ends the Storm Giant's, or the Frost Giant's turn, as she laughs at you both and continues to taunt you. Rebooting, move away from the pillar. Oh, his computer, his internet dropped.
Okay.
Oh.
You guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yep, we got you.
Okay.
Hold on. Well, let's see how much
Sorry, guys.
movement speed you actually had, because you probably had more. Yeah, okay, you had enough speed to get underneath Victor, so you don't have to make any saves, because that pillar right next to you did explode, but you managed to get
Okay.
out of there in time. Okay.
Let's go.
Victor, your go.
Alright, this bitch wants to play. So.
It usually crashes around 3 a.m., not around this time. Oh well.
Yeah, so I'm gonna cast Fireball at third
Fireball?
level.
Okay.
Yeah,
yeah.
Fireball. Yeah, I'm gonna aim it to the left of her
Alright,
so
fuck
she
yeah.
can hide behind the pillar.
Hell yeah, save is 15?
17.
17.
Dex.
Ah, she made a 15, she takes full damage. Go ahead and roll it.
Sweet.
Nice, good hit.
Told me the numbers.
Alright, I gotta get back into the audio.
Is it showing? Okay,
Yeah,
26.
points plus your thingy. She's bloodied.
Nice.
Alright,
Good hit.
let me.
Right, boom, I can pop this one.
Down.
Sorry. Comments.
Fuck, +1.
And one on top of that. Alright, love it. Anything else?
I am going to cast. Where is it? Force Ballista.
Okay.
Okay, gotcha. She's gonna have +2 to the AC because I'm saying at this angle it's good to her half cover. From that pillar.
24.
Hits.
I'm
Alright.
gonna say to everyone else, like in game. Hey, has anyone else realized where Nilron is?
Yeah, he's hiding.
He's a coward.
Anything else? He's a merchant.
That'll end my turn.
Alright,
I
sweet.
told you we'd have to babysit.
So as you watch as a bead of fire leaves Victor's arcane firearm before a roaring explosion damages the frost hurler back there. It's your go, Indorel on deck.
I'm gonna first use a bonus action, and I'm gonna be using this potion of healing I've been stashing away in my inventory this whole time.
Okay, one potion of regular healing.
Greater.
Greater
So
healing,
44.
so that's 20 HP.
20?
Yep, no, 20 HP as you down the potion.
Ring. And then I'm gonna go ahead and just use all my movement speed, try and get just to close the distance and start moving.
Okay.
And then, hang on, what does this do again? Okay, I'm actually gonna use that next turn. Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, gotcha. Indorel, your go.
Oh, does internet drop again?
Oh, maybe. Lanier, you still there?
His internet might have dropped again.
Yeah, I think so.
I hate when that happens.
That's unfortunate. That's alright. I'm just gonna angrily stare at the frost hurler while we're waiting for Indorel's turn to end. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and take a hit.
Okay.
Yep, he's back.
Yeah.
Alright, Linear.
Sorry, I don't know why. I'm having a lot of internet problems. Alright. Y'all are bugging, bro.
What the hell was that?
It's my sister in the same room. Yep. Alright.
Girl, go ahead.
I'm gonna cast. How much damage are we at for the?
He's bloody.
She's pretty.
bloody.
She's pretty hurt. She's bloody right now.
Okay. Should I try to finish it off, guys?
Do it.
Do it.
Don't wait for us.
Yep.
I got you guys. Alright, I'm gonna cast. I'm not gonna cast my highest, but I'm gonna cast a wait. What's her AC?
15.
15.
Well, right
15.
now, from your point of view, she's got 3/4 cover, so it's gonna be +5 to her AC. From where you
Okay.
are.
Alright, so she's at 20? Oh my god.
Yeah, but if you move upward, if you move up a little bit, you might be able to reduce that.
Okay. I think I'm gonna move then, because
Okay.
how close am I? Yeah. Okay. Make it 30 feet over here? Hold on. Let's see. No, I can't. Okay, what about this way?
If you move towards me, you might have a better shot.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can get a little good angle. If I make the angle right,
Where?
I'll
Just
show you where I'm at.
go ahead and move your character.
okay, right
There you
here.
Okay, gotcha. From there,
Perfect.
she's gonna have half cover, so +2 to her AC. What action do you want to do?
Okay,
17.
I think I'm gonna cast a. I'm gonna cast level 4 magic missiles, just because.
Level 4 magic missile. Okay. How many are coming at her?
Let's see.
Level 4.
Plus
That's
3.
+4, so it's 7 total. All right. Go ahead and roll damage.
That's
Right.
a lot of missiles.
Boom and boom. Oh my god, they're... Okay, I'm gonna
Oh
say
no! 14 points of damage there. As the magic missiles seem to streak around the pillar that she's hiding behind or seeking covering from, kind of pelting her on both sides. Anything else?
Nah, that's gonna end my turn.
Ah, I hate to see it. Sweet. So the
No.
curler is going to kind of retch back from pain, before summoning 2 more ice javelins to launch. One's going to be at you, Victor. One's going to be at you, Indoril. Victor coming at
Okay.
you for 11, which misses. And the second coming at you, ooh, for a natural 20. Ooh, that's not good. As you, Indril, are going to take a whopping 34 points of damage, sending you to death's door here. Alright, so you gain 1 level of exhaustion here as this pillar kind of slams right into your chest, knocking the wind from you. You spit up some blood here. And then this giant is going to use the rest of her movement speed to come and situate herself behind this pillar, getting into what looks like to be a balcony. Victor, it's your go. As she retreats, you see Indoril kind of drop down to a knee after getting hit hard. A blood trail from the frost hurler showcases her position. What do you do?
I am going to use my last level 3, I think it is. 3rd level slot to cast Fireball again right next to her.
Okay, gotcha. Sweet. This should be within range. Save. It's gonna fail
Dex
the
17.
save. So she rolled a 10.
Yep.
Alright. Big number. 20.
Wait, nope. Actually,
plus-
it has 4 HP left because you had some temporary HP. Didn't you?
Hey!
Alright, 20 points.
Yep.
Ooh, she's barely hanging on. She
Plus the arcane firearm
safe arcane firearm.
for
does
7 damage.
it. Nice. That would do it. How do you do it?
I just want to see like the force with enough to just like throw her back off the balcony.
Oh, love it. Right? The force of the explosion kind of tears her chest and stomach a thunder as her body leaves the balcony with a very loud and heavy thud against the the ground back down there. So that ends combat. Change things up here. To do rewards.
I don't know what happened. Last thing I heard was that a pillar was coming towards me. I didn't know how much damage it did.
It did 34 points of damage. Right. But I
Oh my god, I'm
think
at
no,
full
I
health.
think you were at like I mean, it says you already took the damage because you're sitting at 4 HP,
Okay.
right?
I'm gonna give him my potion of greater healing. So that's gonna be 20 HP.
Okay,
Cool.
gotcha. So add 20 HP there. No levels of exhaustion there for you. I'm gonna
Thank
put in
you.
the Discord chat here what you guys get.
Okay.
It includes stuff for Moors and Asmodus and stuff like that. But I'll add that stuff to their shit later. But more in particularly, US as you go around the area here to examine that throne. Situated in what looks to be like a little crevice on the side, as if it's a prized possession. You pull forth what appears to be a sword, and as you touch it, it glows brightly. And you identify it as a sunblade.
Ooh, that sounds pretty.
Now, if you want, because it's labeled as a longsword inside D&D Beyond, I can just homebrew it or just do the little fucking homebrew it for whatever weapon you want it to be. So, do you want it to be like a great axe, great sword? How do you want to do it there?
First, let me clear all these dice rolls out of my face.
Yeah,
Um,
in this combat here.
let's take a look at this. Are we doing the longsword or the legacy longsword?
No. What weapon do you want it to be?
Well, okay, for that, let's
Alright, I get a potion.
make it a great sword.
A great sword? Okay, gotcha. Give me 2 seconds here. Everybody else,
got it.
you start adding in whatever items you got
The reason
from
why-
from this encounter.
The reason why I asked is because when I typed in Sunblade for the inventory management, it gave me two options:
Correct.
legacy long and then
Correct,
longsword.
but
Yeah.
I thought you let out.
Sweet. So now
I
you
would
said
assume
you want it to be a great sword.
Yes.
Okay, boom. Alright, I did that. I need a potion of flying, a potion of healing, and potions.
Weapon, base damage, great sword. Ooh. And then save. Cool. Go ahead and refresh. Refresh your D&D Beyond page, Mikey, and then you should be able to find Sunblade, a great sword that I just made there.
Let's see. All right.
Ooh.
Did it pop up?
Potion of flying.
It did not.
It did not yet. Okay, let me see. Sometimes it takes a little bit. Okay, there it is. Here you go. I added it to your permanent magic items inventory. So if you refresh your page, you should be able to see it now. Okay.
Is it just the regular potion of healing, or is it a special type of potion of healing?
What's up? It's just a regular potion of healing.
Inventory.
I'll list it if it's like greater, etc.
Okay. Equipment.
Sweet. So yeah, so that's all of your guys' loot. That's the magic item you guys got that adds to your inventory. You guys do know that the corpse of this frost giant hurler has landed with a loud thud outside. You remember that there were other giants in the lobby underneath you. The rest of the area is yours. You see giant 7-foot tall dragon eggs off in a corner here as Nilren kind of comes back from around the corner, looks at the carnage as he says, "You guys just killed the Jarl's consort. You must get out of here quickly. Did you find what you came for?"
No. What we came for is going to be coming home much faster.
He nods his head at all of you as he falls in within step. What do you guys do?
I'm going to take a look around and notice that the ladder.
There
I'm going to. Is there like an attic door that looks like I can go through, or?
It is open. So
I'm gonna
it's
go
just
climb
right
up.
above you.
Yep, I'm gonna climb up and kind of peek my head to see what could be up there.
Sweet, gotcha. And as you peek your head, what you catch a glimpse of is a large cage. It almost looks like a makeshift treasury. Hanging from a chain bolted to a rafter is a 20-foot tall wooden cage that holds a giant owl. It kind of
I'll be right back, guys.
hoots softly at you as you kind of make an appearance. Otherwise, you see that there's crates upon crates of like alchemist fire, other ales, and other like relatively mundane stuff. Like it's a very large storage area. Victor.
I'm gonna.
Victor, how about you? You see us go climb up the ladder.
I am going to follow after him because I want to see if there's another way out, considering the only way out is past the two giants who may now realize other people in the building.
Okay, gotcha. So you head upstairs and you see the same thing. Giant owl, relatively large storage area here. There is an open balcony, like right next to the giant owl, but it is a very long drop down. Talking probably 100 feet or so, since this is a giant's lodge. No, Nilaran follows you, and Darrell follows you. What do you guys do?
I'm gonna slowly walk up and just be like, adorable owl.
He kind of looks right at you. Kind of whoos. You see like a huge giant-sized padlock. Like 10 feet up on this cage.
I wonder. Can I use my animal handling to kind of see if I can identify like any characteristics about the owl, whether it's like a healthy owl?
Go ahead and make an animal handling check for me.
7.
A 7. What you're able to make out is that this is probably a domesticated owl, if anything.
Okay.
So even if we open the cage, it's probably just gonna end up staying here.
Most likely. Unfortunate.
Ooh.
Who?
Is
Me. That's who. And I walk away.
It flaps its wings. Victor, how about you?
I would like to search the area to see if I can find anything of use.
Okay, gotcha. Go ahead and roll either investigation or perception check for me. As you kind of like rummage through some of like these crates.
25.
25, sweet. So as you kind of rummage through some of these crates, you actually find quite a few mechanical-looking pieces. Do you speak dwarf?
I do.
You do speak dwarf. You even come upon a dwarvish document or a dwarvish script that kind of outlines the workings of what you're able to make out to be a clockwork mule, right? And as you take a little bit more time to peer through some of these other boxes, you find that there's enough like clockwork gear here to perhaps follow this script to create this clockwork mule.
Ooh, I'm gonna take it with me.
I'm gonna take it with you, like just the description or the script.
All of it.
Oh well, it's
all of that?
It's a lot of pieces. So you're gonna have to figure out a way to
Bro.
get all that stuff.
All right. I will take the script and the most complex-looking parts, and leave whatever like.
Yeah,
I know I'd be able to build offhand.
Go ahead and roll another investigation check for me to see if you're able to kind of pinpoint the most critical parts for this device.
16. I am going to. Wait, do I pass or?
You want to do something else? Because you.
No, I was gonna say if I
No,
don't.
I knew what he was about to say.
Yeah, I was.
So,
Flash of genius.
So with the 16, you are able to determine some key components kind of like following that dwarvish script. You're pretty certain that it'll probably take a bit longer than intended, but if you put in the time and effort, you can perhaps make this clockwork mule an actual reality.
Okay.
All right, so just just put somewhere in like your notes that you have enough pieces to make the clockwork mule. Just might take longer than anticipated.
Okay. Sorry, guys.
Gotcha. Indril, to catch you up, you guys all went upstairs to the 3rd level. You saw that there's a giant owl in a cage that's probably about 20 feet tall with a large giant-sized padlock about 10 feet up. There's a balcony right next to it that descends probably about 100 feet or so, since this is a giant's lodge. You saw like Victor finished like scrounging up a bunch of like clockwork gears and devices, and obtained a document that's in Dwarven. What do you want to do?
Okay. Why? Just why? All right. I think. Have we asked like are we allowed to ask? Wait. Okay. Hold on. Does the owl speak common?
Who?
Okay.
If he
All right. Bet.
the owl just stares at you blankly.
All right. I got this. All right. Hold on. I got this. Actually, hold on. I have a spell exactly for this moment. You know what? I'm gonna cast a 1st level comprehend languages.
That doesn't speak.
You
with,
gotta
that's,
be
that, that
fucking
doesn't. That's
me.
not speak with animals, my man. Like speak with animals is a spell that you're looking for. Comprehend languages allows you to like understand if you don't speak Dwarven, like the Dwarvish script that
Oh, okay.
that Victor got, stuff like that.
Yeah, you
Okay.
would need. I think it's called animal speak.
Yeah, but
Okay.
you can definitely tell that this owl has been domesticated.
Okay. So he's okay. All right. Is there anything inside the room that we can look for?
Let's go and roll a group perception check for me.
Right. Group perception.
Fuck.
So 16.
Damn,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
shit.
Got a nice 20.
Oh,
Gotcha.
Endril carried us both. It's okay.
Gotcha, sweet.
go. I got
So,
this.
as an Indral, would you hear heavy footsteps coming from below? You've noticed that they're probably in a distance, but you definitely hear them. You don't hear any words yet.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at everybody. We need to hide.
I think we also need to hide. It sounds like the giants are coming back.
Yes. I say we hide behind some of these boxes and chests. Maybe if we're quiet,
Okay.
maybe they'll assume. that
I
maybe
actually
they'll
have a
escape.
quick route for us.
All right.
Because there is the balcony there, I can cast Featherfall on us, and once we hear them starting to come up, we jump down and just like float to the ground as they're searching the area.
Won't they notice us flying in midair?
Right.
No, I'm saying like they'll be searching the rooms, like as they're coming up the ladder, we can jump off the side of the balcony.
But
You
what
know,
if there's other giants
I
out there
want
and they
another
see us?
perception check from the group as you hear those footsteps becoming closer.
Perception.
Yeah, another
Boing.
perception check.
15.
All right. I can carry this. I got 11.
Gotcha. S, you're the only one to make out what's being said, but you hear a loud gasp, and in Giant you hear, "The Queen, where is she? The consort, where is she? The wolves, they've been murdered! Intruders! Where are they?"
Uh-oh.
What do you guys do?
I'm just gonna. Oh, can I do an intimidation check on my teammates?
What do you guys do? You're all looking at each other. Yeah, like
look
S
at
is
the
the only one to
like-
understand this. He transcribes this information to you.
I'm gonna look at them like, we gotta hide right the fuck now.
I'm hiding behind the box.
Okay, S, go and roll a stealth check. Indra, roll a stealth check. This is gonna be a flat roll, S. Okay. Victor, what do you do? Your compatriots seem to be hiding.
Let's go!
Nilra
Blast!
looks at you, Victor, as he turns to the group and he says, I'm going with the smart one here.
we're gonna have to hide.
What do you
I'm
do?"
not leaving the rest of the team, so I'm gonna go over you.
So
and hide.
Nilrun comes and hides right next to you. I need a stealth check from you, Victor. So
Alright.
I've got
Uh-oh,
20
come on,
from
Harry.
everyone, natural 20, nice. 15
I
from
know.
Enderal,
I'm proud of it.
22.
and a 22 from Victor.
Oh, no way. You both are
Sweet.
beating me. Oh my god.
Okay. you hear the footsteps as a frosty hand becomes prominent at the top of the ladder, as one frost maiden or ice maiden appears, and then a second quickly follows. As you're able to make out, there's somebody here. There's no way possible that they could have killed the consort and those wolves. But where could they have gone, sister? Where? They're going to roll perception checks. Let's see what we get.
Uh-oh.
As you guys hold your breath, still biding your time from the combat that just ensued. Let's set these rolls to public.
Did we do a rest of any type or like
You
reset
guys
any
did
ability?
Not.
Okay.
Luckily not proficient in perception. It's a wisdom check, right? I'm pretty sure.
Uh,
So it's gonna be 2
perception,
individual
yeah.
wisdom. So the
Perception.
first is gonna be for a 15. The second is gonna be for a 17 here. Right? Let's see what your group's average is, because if you average it out, it's still a bit higher. So 21 plus 15 plus 22 divided by 3 equals 19. Okay, cool. Sweet. So then I'm gonna say that DC is gonna be 19 for them to be able to find you guys, right? So as they're initially looking around, they don't see or hear anything. You hear their footsteps. One approaches the owl, while the other begins to kind of look through and push aside some of these boxes close to the beginning. Indorel, you're able to spot the other Ice Maiden begin to take out a large key and unlock the latch. What does the group do? Starting from the top, or the bottom to top, Indorel, what do you do?
You said the Ice Maiden A is starting to move the boxes, right?
Yep, Ice Maiden A is beginning to slowly move the boxes, just those initial two in front. You know S
Okay.
is just beyond that. What do you
Okay.
do?
I'm gonna move slightly over here. Signal S that we need to move out of this area, and then slowly make my way back behind these 3 barrels.
Gotcha. Because you moved, I want you to make another stealth check for me.
Oh my god, please don't fail. Please don't fail. Please don't fail. Please don't fail. I'm gonna kill.
Okay, a 2. Victor, what do
No.
you do as you watch Indorel do this?
Give me a second. There's a spell scroll I need to check to see what it actually does.
Okay, gotcha. S, what do you
'Cause
do
I think
as
it
you
might
see
help.
Indorel begin to flag you down?
There's something I need to look in my inventory because I think I have something that can save his ass. I do.
It's okay. I'm gonna be doing an average of the stealth score. 'Cause I think it's a little bit unfair to have one person fail and then everything's kind of failed. So it's gonna be an average. When I make you guys re-roll your stealth check. So what would you like to do?
Yeah.
guys?
I'm going to just continue to hold my breath and
Gotcha.
I got it.
literally just try and
I got
stay
it.
absolutely still.
Okay, go ahead and roll
I
another
got it.
stealth check, S. Because you're staying already still, I'm gonna say that you're not planning on moving, so you can make another flat roll.
10.
A 10. Okay, Victor.
Okay, I am going to cast the spell scroll Mislead.
Ooh, what does that do?
So it gives me the ability of invisibility, and it also casts a double. For the duration, I can't make attacks, deal damage, or cast spells, otherwise it'll drop. As a magic action though, I can move my illusionary double up to twice my speed and make it gesture, speak, or behave in whatever way I choose. It is intangible and invulnerable.
Ooh, love it.
So I'm gonna cast it, and then I'm gonna have it go up to my speed, double
Only thing
speed.
I'm gonna have you do, you just need to make it's a 5th level spell scroll, and it's not a part of the Artificer spell list, so you do have to make an Arcana check here, okay? The DC is 15, 10 plus 5. DC 15 Arcana check to be able to
Oh,
successfully
man.
cast this spell.
Are these
Okay.
giants humanoids or are they just giants,
They're
full giants?
They're giants.
Alright,
You
so
said
no
Arcana?
Yeah, DC 15 Arcana check to
Okay.
successfully cast this spell, as it's not a
Come
part
on,
of
baby.
So it's, but then I'm will also use
Flash of
Flash
Genius for a
Genius.
17. Sweet. Where do you send your double as you become invisible?
I am going to send it near the ladder
Go
and then
down?
try to lead it down. Yeah.
Absolutely love it. Right. Victor, your double dashes out from the location before sprinting past the Ice Maidens. You watch as both of their attentions instantly gets diverted towards it. As your body double quickly sprints down the ladder well. The Ice Maidens turn to each other and says, "We've got him! Chase him, sister!" Yes, as this one kind of follows right down. She enters the second level. As the mislead has definitely worked. The second kind of throws open the owl's cage before she too rushes down. What's the range? As a max, you can move the double up twice your speed and make it just your speed or behavior you choose. So, what's your speed? 60 feet? Let's see how far
It's gonna be 60. Yeah.
Oh, fuck me, dude. That's like right at the very edge. But it's
But
okay.
I Austin,
It's fine. It's fine. It makes it waits down the stairs. Both of those guys go down the stairs. You watch as the Ice Maidens go back down the ladder well. What do you guys do as a group?
We definitely need to get out of here.
Yep, I'm back with Victor's idea of the feather fall.
Yep.
all right, everyone to the fucking.
Okay, you all
But
begin.
before I do,
Owl is back in the cage, right? And it's locked.
I wanna. Here's what I want to do. I want to grab that lock, and I'm gonna drag it behind the box so that they can't lock it all back up.
Okay, love it, sweet. So as you all begin to run, following the still invisible footsteps of Victor here, as you feel wind as he leaps out from the balcony here, and the rest of you follow suit one after the other. You watch as the owl kind of is the last to follow as it takes to the sky. If you see it head off into the distance. Towards the ocean, right? As it's disappeared, and as you guys begin to plummet towards the snow-covered ground, Victor casts Featherfall. As the rest of you slowly drift down. You can capture a maximum of how many people with Featherfall?
5.
5, and that's
Yeah, at first level.
okay. That's
Yeah.
plenty, right? So let me change up the scene here. Oh.
I think we're down to level 1, yeah.
Oh no,
Oh.
you guys are outside. That's
Oh,
towards
okay.
the front. So you guys would land all the way down here towards the front of the lodge. Yeah, as I try to fucking grab everything, Jesus. Oh my god, stop being weird. There we go, Jesus. Okay. Cool. Asmodus isn't here, Moors isn't here. Get out of here. And that corpse is just at the very entrance of this, so it's splattered just right here. Okay. Nilhelm.
Away.
I am not going to waste any time, and I'm just going to book it the opposite direction of the corpse.
No,
I'm gonna go
oh, just do that.
back around to this mountain.
Okay, you guys begin to
Yeah.
book. You guys are good. Begin to
Yep.
book. Okay, the rest of this is yours to explore. If you want to try to take a short rest here, if you want to dig maybe like a little enclosure in for yourselves, you all hear screams of anger coming from the lodge right next to you. What do you guys
We
want
need-
to do?
I wanna
Run
say-
further.
Yeah,
I
let's
think
go
we
a little
definitely
further.
because we already alerted 2 of the guards, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna want to go tell the rest of the places.
Oh yeah. The rest
Unless
of
they're
the
just straight up
gonna
stupid
be-
like in the movies and they just don't tell anybody.
No, I have a feeling that if they don't, I think our owl friend will.
Hmm.
But then again, that's what we're looking for.
Okay.
Good.
Did you guys want to take a short rest outside or try to find a location? You do see, like, as you kind of going over that mound of snow, that there is an empty ship, nested in the lake here. Right. You don't see any obvious giants on that ship or any other movement. You
Starting to
also,
wonder if
you also
the
see
only
another
one-
tunnel to your immediate left that goes into building number 2 there.
I'm gonna look at everybody and say, unless they're the only ones here, I say we get back inside a building ASAP before we freeze.
Seconded.
And I'm the last.
Okay. So
Alright.
which location are you guys going to next?
You want to try this left tunnel here since there's 2 angry giantesses in the other one?
I feel like we should go to a different one because these 2 buildings are next to each other.
Yeah, I said we
True.
try 5.
Yeah.
Number 5. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no. For that. Alright, let's do it.
Okay, gotcha. Sweet. So as you come upon this location here, off in the distance you see an entrance to another tunnel. Half this lodge has been completely destroyed and covered in ice, but that tunnel leads deeper. Let's go ahead and roll a group perception check for me.
Perception.
Yeah, group perception check as you kind of get just outside the entrance of this area here.
Okay, nice. Roll high.
7. Snow be snowing.
Sweet. So Indorel, you notice that frozen shards of timber jut out from the cave walls and the floor. You also see that there's a couple of humanish appearing bones situated towards the front that leads in. Indorel, go ahead and roll a nature check for me. As you see
Nature.
some other tracks kind of coming and going from this tunnel.
On
I
roll
can
high,
assist.
let's go. Natural 20.
Oh, never mind.
The natural
Nice for it.
20, sweet. So you find somewhat of large humanoid footprints, kind of coming to and fro, as if something's maybe even walking on all fours.
A humanoid creature that walks on all fours?
You guys go in, or do you stay out? You
Seems
guys
like
try
something has been
You
here
guys
before,
try to rest
guys.
here, or do you guys choose not to press on? What would the group like?
If we do a short rest, will that kill us?
During a short rest, you are allowed to use your hit point dice to provide healing, and you get whatever stuff recharges on a short rest. Right? It is typically very beneficial to short rest after a combat encounter.
Okay.
Indeed. I say we short rest right here.
Yes, we definitely should short rest into this small.
We're right back. I need a drink.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Gotcha. So as you all begin to make like a little makeshift shelter there to kind of make sure you're out of the way, throughout that hour that you bandage your wounds and rest, you do hear like low moans and growls kind of emanating from that cave. And I am gonna have everybody roll a stealth check afterwards. Once
Okay. I'm sorry, I had to go get a drink.
Yeah, no
Good.
worries.
No, you're good.
No worries. At the end of that short rest there, I do want everybody to roll a stealth check, as throughout you started hearing like growls, no coherent languages, just more animalistic noises. Indorel, in order to do a proper short rest here, whoops, I opened up a document. I
Alright.
left that open. The way to do it is you see short rest at the very top, right?
Uh-huh.
You click on that. You click on how many hit dice you want to use,
Okay.
Right? And then you just roll that number, and it'll automatically populate onto your HP for you, right? After you do that, when you want to take short rest twice, and that'll lock in those hit point dice that you did use. Okay.
I don't think I did it correctly.
So click on short rest.
Hmm.
Click on the little boxes underneath wizards.
Yeah.
And on how many,
Yeah,
on however many you want to use. That should make a little clickable, rollable thing for like 46 plus whatever. Do you see that?
Nah, hold on. I'm gonna reset the page again. Short rest. 3. 1, 2, 3.
Do you see it?
Nah, I'm
Go ahead and share your screen so I can help you out. This is a function that you definitely need to know how to do.
sorry.
No, you're fine. Sweet. Yep. Click those little white boxes there. Oh, it's not appearing for you. Like nothing appears for you, huh? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's because it's saying that you already used it. Here, do me a favor. Unclick them all. Click short rest twice. Click it again to confirm. Okay, cool. Now go back to it, and now do it again.
Okay.
There you go.
Boom.
And if you're satisfied with that healing, you can click to confirm. And with the new 2024 rules, you have to make sure to click it twice, otherwise it won't save. It asks you to confirm it, but you can keep rolling hit point dice until you're satisfied now.
Okay, really?
Mhm.
No way.
I'm gonna do the same thing.
Wait, do I have to keep clicking more boxes, or?
Correct, you do, because you only have a limited number of them.
Okay.
I'm using 4 for this short rest.
Yep, and remember, if
I
you're
use-
not
okay.
satisfied,
Yeah,
if you're not satisfied with them, you can keep adding more until you're satisfied.
Yeah.
Because you get
I'm
them,
gonna keep-
you get them all back now on a long rest, unlike previously.
Oh, okay.
Okay, sweet.
Oh, you know what? I gotta
Um,
read that because I did the exact same goddamn thing. Hold on. I did the exact same goddamn thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Click to roll.
You guys did 4. I'm
And
gonna do.
then
I'm
I
gonna do
did.
Nice. And
That's
Indra, I need a stealth check from you.
Stealth check. And boom.
There we go.
Come on. Yes.
Oh wow,
I
that
took
actually got me to full health.
Nice.
Nice.
And stealth. I did my
Nice.
stealth check.
Yeah,
You guys did
Ignore
4.
that
I'm
one.
gonna do.
Yeah. 15, 17, and 15, 17, and 16. That doesn't beat a 22. Okay.
Uh-oh.
This will be fun.
Ah, fuck.
Okay. Hold on, let me pause this for a second. One, two, three.
Wrong door. Oh no.
We're taking a short break.
No, I'm just editing something up, but we can actually while I do this. Yeah, let's take a quick 10-minute break, or 10 to 8 minutes. Start back up on the hour.
Okay.
Yeah, go pee, do whatever.
Yeah.
I had to go love my girl.
Yeah, everybody be back on top of the hour. Sweet. ABC. Cool. We'll do that.
That's not comforting.
What's not comforting?
The fact that you're like ABC hour and can guess what
What do you
you're
know?
dealing with.
What do you know?
Usually when you start listing A, B, and C that usually good monsters there are.
I'm singing the ABCs. Okay, that's what I'm doing.
Bullshit.
I'm doing the ABCs. A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V and W X Y and Z.
Yeah, I totally believe that.
You do? That's great.
No.
That's funny. It's okay. I'm sure you guys will be doing fine.
What was I gonna do?
Dude, that was a great freaking utilization of fucking mislead, by the way. You know what? Go ahead and give yourself a point of inspiration for that, actually. I should have awarded that on
Yay.
the spot, but yeah, that was pretty fucking legit.
Our, fuck, what's it called? The, goddamn. Attunements on long rest or short rest?
Attunements can be done on short rest, I believe, because it only takes an hour.
Okay, if that's the case,
Yeah.
I'm taking off Medallion of Thoughts, and I am going to equip the Boomerang Shield.
Okay, cool. Seriously, that was super fucking smart of you to fucking mislead. That was fucking clutch, dude. That was clutch as hell. We'll see how everybody's feeling after we get through with this.
Fuck, it doesn't add it. Alright, let me check. Tori.
Oh shit, I forgot to fucking pause this.
Because I'm slightly bigger human than normal, I'm gonna basically jump and do the same thing I did to the wolf. Grab him by the throat and rip it out as he's lunging at me.
Absolutely love it. It was funny because I wasn't even recording any of this until just now. But yes,
No way.
absolutely love it. It's okay. It's up now. You managed to rip its throat clean out and it falls over dead.
I'm gonna start, and then I'm gonna haul ass for Abdominal Yeti, and I'm gonna make my second attack for a 25.
25 hits. Hits hard.
And then for a 13.
Nice.
And then now, actually, wait, do I have it back? Do I? Hang on.
What,
I have
action
surge
surge?
back.
Yeah, you do. You take
Yep.
a short rest.
I do. Yep, I'm gonna go ahead and use it. I'm gonna swing 2 more times. I am giving this abominable the can of whoop ass.
Oh,
baby.
natural one on that one. Just kind of hits the side of the tunnel entrance here.
Try that again.
That-
18
That one definitely hits. Hits hard.
for 8 points.
8 points. Gotcha. Anything else?
Nope, that's all I got for now.
Gotcha. Indral, you watch as Ivan rips out the throat of another Yeti before he approaches the larger that is barreling his way towards you and Victor. What do you do?
Alright. Oh, wait, Victor. Oh, not. Oh, no, it is my turn. Okay. I'm gonna cast a level 4 magic missile.
Okay, where are the bolts
Alright.
going?
Wait, hold on.
You have 7
I
total.
forgot. Right. I'm gonna shoot 3 at the regular Yeti and 4 at that abdominal one.
You know what? Go ahead and roll damage for me, because I think one might kill the Yeti bee. Go ahead and just roll your damage. Sweet, 4 points. Yep. So sure as hell kills him. You can describe that. And the other 6, what? 4, 8, 12, what? 18?
24.
Yeah, 24. Hold on. 4 times 6.
Yeah.
24.
24.
Yeah, 24. Yeah, 24 points of damage onto the abdominal Yeti, who's now bloodied. Indiro, how does your magic missile kill this Yeti right in front of you?
Alright, so this magic missile, there's like 3 of them. One goes in his like chest, the other one goes in his leg, and the last one goes through his face and explodes all over the place.
Absolutely love it. You get covered in gore. Anything else that you're doing?
And it looks like he's going to attack me.
Get behind me. Get behind me.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I don't want to give him an opportunity.
You're
Yeah,
too far away from him to attack you.
Yeah, I'm gonna move away.
Okay, gotcha. You situate yourself behind Victor.
Right there. Yep.
It is this Yeti's dead. The Abdominal Yeti's turn over here. Once again, kind of leaving your reach with no regard for its safety, Ivan. It's going to use its movement speed to leap to try to attack full force onto you, Victor. Ivan, you can make an attack of opportunity if you so choose.
Absolutely.
Go ahead and make it.
Or a dirty 20.
Nice, that's definitely going to hit as you
Nice.
hit its back hind leg with your great sword for 9 points of damage there. It's still bloody. 2 attacks and a chilling gaze. Actually, you know what? You're going to watch, Victor, as cold breath once again forms at the maw of this mighty beast. And a 30-foot cone, frigid air is going to wash over you and Indra. I need both you guys to make a DC 18 Constitution saving throw for me. You're going to take a lot of cold damage here.
Oh my god, yes.
Holy shit, he did it.
Oh my
He
god.
did it. Oh my god.
Both
It's
are gonna
about
take
time.
half damage on this. It's a rechargeable ability divided by 2, so it's 23 points of cold damage for both of you. As this breath is much worse than the winter wolves that you faced earlier. You, Victor, watch as Indra kind of comes to a knee, as you kind of right yourself from all that damage. It's the ends of their turn. Victor, you see bloodlust in this Yeti's eye. It's your go.
Alright, is the Force Ballista at disadvantage?
It is because you're
Or-
within 5 feet. Unless
Okay,
you were
never
to
mind, I'm
command
just-
it to go, like, to walk away. Because it has 15 feet of movement speed.
I'm just gonna go ahead and use the flamethrower on it.
Okay, gotcha. Flamethrower. Deck save. Oh, 16?
17.
Okay, sweet. So it fails its save, and then it has disadvantage on its attack rolls and ability checks because of the fear of fire attribute. So go and roll your damage.
That's
17
17.
points. Nice. It's looking real hurt right now.
Alright, and then we'll cast Firebolt.
All right, gotcha. Go ahead and send it.
Fuck, 14.
14. It just hits its fur before fizzling out.
Alright, that ends my turn.
All right, gotcha. Ivan, it's your go. As you watch as Victor and Indra are getting attacked.
I'm going right up. We're smacking it
Gotcha. Go ahead and make your attacks.
for a 27.
Nice.
For 13 points. And then we're going to slash again for a dirty 20
Nice.
for 11.
11 points of damage on that second swing. You Ivan watches this abdominal kind of rears back its claw. You think it's gonna go for another swipe on Victor, but you just lop off its arm. It flies wild, blood spews everywhere. You come in for a killing blow. What do you do?
I am going to pull. So, Rashad, you remember how you execute a card effects?
Oh, yeah.
No way.
Repeat that shit.
Oh, well, describe it for the group, Mikey.
So these
What do
guys,
they
all right.
see?
So I see it coming from Victor. It's gonna swing regardless, and I'm just gonna catch this punch with one hand, punch it in the face at first, and we wrestle for a little bit. But then I'm going to get on its back, rodeo ride it for a little bit, and I'm going to do they have horns?
They do.
I'm going to rip one of its horns out while I'm riding this fucker. I'm gonna jump off and bring its head to my my face, and I'm just gonna stab the shit out of its head and pull its brains out.
Ooh, absolutely love it. Brutal. let me change this back up. Blood flows on the snow here as you guys have decimated this group of Yetis. It's almost 6:30. That means it's hitting our 2.5 hour mark here. I put what you guys, as you guys scour this tunnel or this cave where they came from for loot and stuff like that. That's what you guys find. There's nothing else of significance, but you are fairly certain that since you've cleared this cave, you know what? Go ahead and yeah, as long as you probably clear the blood snow and like the Yeti corpses here, you might have a safe spot to take a long rest within this tunnel or this cave.
Yeah, I was just
system.
getting ready. I was just getting ready to say we should probably hide the bodies of these Yetis.
What do you guys choose to do?
Hide the
I
bodies.
agree with Indoril and
Be able to hide the
hell,
bodies.
oh,
Alright,
Yes,
well,
hide the bodies.
Let's go
Try
ahead.
to
who
cover
wants
the
grilled, grilled Yeti?
Let's go ahead and roll a group survival check to see how well you're able to cover up your tracks.
All right, come on, Carrie, let's go.
16.
Nice, good rolls, good rolls. 21, 16, Victor, 13. Sweet, all good rolls
I
from
want to see
everybody
where my
here.
damage hits.
So you guys are pretty confident that you're able to cover up the signs of battle here, covering up a lot of the blood in the snow with other snow that you're able to compile. And as you make your way a bit deeper into this large cavern here, you can tell that it's probably relatively safe, even maybe a little bit warmer than it is outside. So if you guys want to take a long rest here, you can.
Yes, I would like that.
Absolutely.
Let's go ahead and take that long rest then, as everybody gets inside here. And then question for the group here, like I said, because we hit our 2.5 hour mark, so this is our soft stop. Are we good stopping here and carry on next time, or do you guys want to keep pressing for another 30 minutes?
Honestly, I'm
good
okay
before.
with stopping here. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
stopping here because I still have to take
Okay.
a shower.
Okay, excellent. Something that I want you guys to do real fast then, take a look through your guys' inventories and see if there's any items that you think would better suit some of your other compatriots here. Because I just like randomly allocate this shit and whatnot, right? But there's other things that might benefit other people. So if you guys wanted to mix and match now, you can.
Oh, I already got something for Indoril.
I'm still adding a bunch of my stuff in that I missed earlier.
Hey Indoril, you want a potion of climbing?
Potion of climbing. I mean,
It could
yeah,
help with it could definitely help out with some athletic stuff.
yes, because every saving and athletic thing, I've just been failing straight up.
You have advantage on athletic checks
Okay, then yeah.
when you use it, and it lasts for an hour.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Is anybody switching out any spells or masteries, anything like that?
I was actually about to add a spell.
Greater invisibility.
Let me actually stop the recording. That was pretty fun. You guys did good. Still, that mislead was fucking great.